So this is the shooting range in Carson City, Nevada. So it used to be free to go shooting here. Now they put all this fancy bathroom and all kinds of stuff there and now charge you for it. I don't see where it says that it was BLM land donated over to specific purpose for a shooting range to the city. So that's a view from above looking down at it. So you can see that's about, I think, 200-yard range right there. So there's the rifle range, and then the next one over is the pistol range, and then over in those little dugouts and on that little mountain or hill right there is the that pistol range. And then a little bit farther over there are some dugouts that are individual shooting ranges for usually the classes, like the CCW classes. They'll kind of dominate those over there. And now I don't know what it is, so they're reserving them or what's going on. Things have really changed over, the COVID period. They had this place shut down, which was totally ridiculous. And they went in and made a lot of changes. The land it's BLM land, and see right inside that hill right there is the dump. So they closed it down because they were digging into those hills right there, and they had rough, jagged rocks, and then it caused ricochets that were going up over the hill into the dump. So that was an excuse to shut it down. So they shut it down, but then I think what happened, people complained and said, hey, this is BLM land, either use it as what it's for or give it back. So check out that. They're putting these cameras in there. Oh, look, a lady walking the dog. It says no pets, but there's pets in there. But yeah, so I don't know what the deal is, why they're putting cameras in it, but I think that's a total invasion of privacy. And who's to say the government's not logging people's license plates? Yeah, see? Cameras in there. That's just really fishy. I don't like that. And I think people that have privacy concerns about it should also speak up. Why is that?
Well, I decided to park that thing by yourself. Normally, people are going to shoot the.
Well, I haven't been out here years, so I'm checking it out, seeing what. Now you guys are charging fees, and you got. What are you, a range master?
Range safety officer, yes, sir.
Range safety officer?
Yes, sir.
So that's what the fees are all paying for all this new stuff out here now? So isn't this BLM land that the city's got a grant from BLM to have open for the people, and now they're charging for it?
I worked here before that happened, so I don't know what took place. I wasn't working here back then, so I'm not sure exactly what agreements they made with whoever had the land or owned the land.
It's BLM's land.
I have no idea.
Yeah. So I'm just wondering.
And he could answer those questions for you. But
yeah, I looked into it before. It was BLM land that was granted over to the city to have it open for people to come shoot. Now you guys are charging for it.
Right. I don't know what happened.
I mean, at first it was like all the hours were really limited, and then it closed down for a while because someone came and put a bunch of big chunk rocks and they're flying over in the dump, and so that was the excuse to close it. So now I see you put proper sand in there, but I can't see it justifying now you guys are charging fees for it. So
okay.
what's the reason behind the fees, and how much are they?
And I can give you the phone number to the people that can answer that question.
That's why I was just going over to take down the phone number on the sign over there.
Yeah, I'll be more than happy to get it for you. I got this card right here.
Okay. And see what all the rules are. You got fancy new bathroom now and all these signs. And was there a public comment period before all these fees and stuff went into effect and building all of that?
I don't know. I can't answer that question because that was always.
Well, before your time, that was only what, maybe a year or 2 years ago before COVID, and they started shutting all this stuff down?
It was prior to COVID. Yeah, I've been over here for maybe 2.5 years.
Yeah, see, I haven't been here in quite a while just because of what was happening before, and they closed the range down. And that's why it got me to kind of look into it, saying,
Well, feel free
where
to take a look
did
at it.
the land derive from? And that's where I found out, oh, okay, it was from BLM. So the federal government said, here you guys go, city, you know, build yourself a shooting range, you know, and that way it's better than people just going out, setting out in the desert. You made it as a place that's, you know, people can centrally come here and to do some shooting. Now, I think that's what's going to force a lot more people to go out and dump trash in the desert where they go shoot at.
That's a possibility.
Well, that's what's happening.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, because I own a lot of rental properties over in Dayton, and I'm seeing it all over in Dayton.
Okay.
Because people can't come here anymore, so they're finding places to go shoot out there, and then, like I said, then they just dump trash out there.
Well, that's unfortunate that they do that.
Yeah.
All right. Have a nice day.
You too. Take care.
Well, there you go. So, yeah, find out some more information if you're interested on it. There's some numbers if you guys want to contact, but there's the pay booth right there. You're going to have to pay to get in now. It's ridiculous. So, I think fun times for me is going to be over going out to the shooting range.